going to bring up third down. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. All that data from the first half, you want to take it all in, and defensively, you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Throwing here, Darnold. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8.
Yes, that's not right.
For a Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Caught just shy of the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. 4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Darnold. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Seahawks grab the lead on their first series of the half. One after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks push their lead to 3. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return.
Yeah, família também. E família é uma simples que vem contra a
He's
lá.
run back at the 27.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They set up the screen here to Swift. Short pickup to their own 31. Tackle made by the rookie from South Carolina, Nick Emanwari.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be first down Bears.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage.
Yeah, get some love.
Because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch. Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Again, it's Williams. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing.
Eu falei mesmo. E cortar o pescoço, Ronaldo. Olha atenção no homem da dama. Ele tem defeito. Aqui bater.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Já não tá no chão.
Back to throw it. Drops it underneath. Swift. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Brought in right side by Moore. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
The left side is hauled in by Loveland. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, and that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
So we're down to 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Bears trail by a field goal. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. What is that? Sticking in the air. It's Williams. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect the next decision.
Too many
times, there'll be more interceptions.
And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let on 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact?
And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Shaheed now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Chased out to his right. Complete to Walker on the check down. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Setting up to pass. Hits his running back. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Driving across the 15-yard line. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks have taken the lead late. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
16. Bears 14.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Blackwell now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Back to throw. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Working from the gun, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. And that makes it 3rd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But
that one's caught at the 10-yard line, and he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Shaheed now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Darnold. Defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL games before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's got it inside the 25. And he has this down to the 14-yard line. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. From the red zone now. Shaheed, back-to-back plays. And he gets out of
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
And again, it's Darnold.
Hey! Get out of my field, bitch ass nigga!
Absolute clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
This nigga, get out of my field, boy. Get out of my field, you bitch ass nigga.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. He brushed him off with ease. And the Seahawks make the play that should.